Welcome to our geometry series. Today, we are exploring a special type of angle that is often overlooked, but is crucial for understanding the full circle. We are talking about reflex angles. So, what exactly is a reflex angle? Simply put, it is any angle that measures more than 180 degrees, but less than 360 degrees. Think of it as opening a door past the straight line. Let's see where it fits in the family of angles. We start with acute angles, which are small, then obtuse angles, which are wide. A straight angle is a flat line. A reflex angle goes even further, bending back around towards the start. Here is a secret. Every time two lines meet, they actually make two angles. There is the small interior angle inside and the large reflex angle on the outside. Together, they make a complete circle. How do you measure them? The first method is subtraction. Since a full circle is 360 degrees, you can just take the small inner angle and subtract it from 360. The remainder is your reflex angle. The second method is addition. If you can identify a straight line, which is 180 degrees, you can just measure the extra part that goes beyond that line and add them together. The most famous example is probably Pac-Man. His mouth represents an acute angle, but his entire yellow body represents a reflex angle. It covers most of the circle. Let's look at this angle. It measures 270 degrees. This is exactly 3/4 of a circle. Because it is more than 180, it is definitely a reflex angle. Here is another one, 315 degrees. It is almost a full circle, leaving only 45 degrees empty. This large rotation is also a reflex angle. To wrap up, just remember these rules. If it is more than 180 degrees, less than 360, and looks like the long way around a circle, you have found a reflex angle.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.